It was a Saturday, September 14th, just like any other day. Me and a couple buddies headed over to this bridge, Butler Memorial. And we're gonna get a couple jumps in, you know. My highest at the time that I hit, we got there and I hit I believe around 50 footer. And at the time, my highest jump, I was stoked, happy out of my mind. Woo! Not knowing, at the top of the bridge, 85 foot. I looked up, thought no way I was gonna be able to do that. It all started from the beginning. We'll start January 2nd, 2018, at a trampoline park. Not thinking anything, just having fun as a kid, you know. That's when I hit my first ever gainer. Oh! Not knowing anything would come out of it. But from there, things just took off. You know, from there, you know, everything was just normal. And then one day, travel baseball, one of my teammates, Ross Putnam, hit a backflip, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So that summer, I had him teach me a backflip, and
let's
from
go.
there,
100% commitment. 100% commitment. Let's go.
Clip jumping, everything. My adrenaline addiction just took off, and from there, I just wanted to go higher and higher and higher and do more, better flips, and yeah, just took off. So I started off normal. Jumping off the dock I've always had as a kid, only able to do front flips and whatnot, and then, like I said, transcended from there. Side flips, front halves, gainers, double back flips, just newer, better flips, and then we got higher. Family had a vacation, Lake Powell, Utah and Arizona. That's where I hit my highest gainer at the time, around 40 foot. So that was high for me. I was stoked. I was happy about it. And I wanted to start steezing them better, you know, getting better layouts, anything. So moved to Tennessee for college for baseball, playing baseball here at Milligan University. So new place, newer locations, newer jumps. From there, I went around. So after that, things rolled pretty normally, you know, hit up a couple waterfalls throughout the summer, or throughout the beginning of the school year. Another bridge, but, you know, nothing really above 40, 50. And then towards the end of that cliff jumping season, we went to Fort Dickerson Quarry in Knoxville. That's when I knew I was like 20 meters, 65 foot. That would be a new stage, new goal, new milestone. So I got really scared, got up there. It took me a long time to jump. Had my friends in the water waiting for me, but I knew I had to do it.
Feet.
Sketchy conditions, a little wet on the ground, but put on some shoes, put a towel on it, threw out a rock. And I would always throw rocks out for fun, you know, because I saw cliff jumpers do that. But this time I really needed to. Water was flat, needed to see how long I was falling, break a little water tension. And then, yeah, I sent it after a little bit, landed it, was stoked. And then, you know, 2 to make it true, I had to go back and do it.
1.
And then after that, the season ended. So, had a long break. Never really left my mind, though, the cliff jumping aspect. Went snowboarding and whatnot, really fun. But, you know, always waiting for that season to come back around. Until now, when we reach the spring. So, as you can tell from the previous video, I was supposed to release a snowboarding video, you know. It would have been my second time, but first time really, you know, going, trying it out. And then, unfortunately, a turn of events happened. Was exploring an abandoned building and fell off a fence. Grade 2 sprain in my ankle. Couldn't go snowboarding the rest of the year. Activities were shut down for a while for me. So, me being me, you know, I just had to keep doing stuff. Had to go explore, had to keep looking. So went back to Butler Memorial Bridge. Wanted to scout it out, just look around. We are on Butler Memorial Bridge. So we got the measuring tape off the top. Scouting out the cliff jumping season. 85 foot. Winner reached. 85 foot. I looked down. It was February 23rd, 2025. And yeah, that was when my realization came to mind that I think I possibly could hit this 85 footer. Probably one of the stupidest thoughts that have came to my head ever, considering I was in a boot. But yeah, I couldn't stop thinking about it since. So going through rehab, finally get the boot off, and spring rolls around. So, you know, we jump off, we're trying to make a rope swing or whatnot, and this thought is still in my head. So I'm like, I have to do this, and it's looking high. I haven't gone cliff jumping in a good bit here. I've had multiple failures over the years, back slams, ruptured eardrum, I concussed myself, and I mean, it all made me to what I can do today. To my first ever gainer into a foam pit, to my first gainer onto land, to my first gainer into the water. It has all added up to this. So, you know, today, actually not today since it is currently 1 a.m., but I guess yesterday, March 5th, we get there, and, you know, we're trying to test out a rope swing ladder, see if it works. Update, didn't really work, but, you know, currently, the day before, March 4th, I hit a gainer off 35 foot. Keep in mind, haven't hit a flip in a while, and it was a little sketchy, but I was happy I got the flip around and landed it good. So I left. I was like, I know I'm not really prepared yet. So we went back March 5th today, or yesterday, and headed up to 50. I tried laying it out better because I didn't lay the one out yesterday or the day before that good. So went for the 50, laid it out, felt really good, landed really good, and I was like, wow. Now I'm in the right headspace. That boosted my confidence up there. So now it got me going through my head. I was like, the 85 footer is possible. Again, one of my most stupid thoughts considering coming off the injury, but now I got running through my head. So as we're about to leave, I told my friends Keith and Mason, I was like, let me go check it out. I gotta go look up there. So I walk up there, and I was like, I get up there, get to the side, I look down, and I'm like, it's possible. It's possible. So I'm looking, contemplate after a good bit, then from there, I know I had to do it. Got up on the ledge, threw off the rock. From there, it's history.
Cliff jumping, which left more than 2 dozen people dead last year in the United States.
It's a dangerous craze.
About the dangers of people jumping and getting a rush when they go off a bridge or a cliff into the water.
Sky-high
bridges and cliffs. Very risky business.
Yeah.
Boys, we did it. Slapped really hard, but built up the balls. The 50 felt nice, so I headed up to 85. I said, it's either now or never, you know. I'm gonna come back and have to feel it again. I was feeling it. We did it. God was with us.
Let's go.
I do not advise you guys at home to do any of this. This is really stupid on my part, really dangerous. And yeah, at the bottom I looked up and I'm thinking, thinking, I'm not doing it today. It wasn't looking good. It was looking high. But then I hit that 50 and it was good. So I advise you guys to be comfortable with what you guys do. To me, being uncomfortable is living, you know. It's just that's having fun to me. The adrenaline, that rush, that's what's fun to me. But just coming off an injury from a non-baseball activity and then not even being fully healed yet, if I were to under or over rotate just a tad bit here, it could have been a hospital visit. Parents would have been mad, coach would have been mad. It would not have been good for me. I would have found myself hurt again and just in a really, really bad situation, not only for me, but for my friends, for my family, for people close to me. So I do not advise you guys to do this at home, but it's just, to me, this is what keeps me alive. So